Hey everyone, it's Big Scott over 123, and let's see, the next quest on our list we'll be choosing Ocarina of Power. Now, this quest, I think, is the very first quest in the database. Yeah, at least when I try to download the file, it's actually the zip file is Q1. So I think this is the very first quest that got uploaded onto the pure ZC database. So, obviously we're not expecting to be perfect, and there are quite a few big flaws. Maybe because it was probably a 192 quest, and trying to play it in 2.5, there's gonna be some stuff that doesn't transfer over correctly. For the most part, it's okay, but you'll see one of the kind of bigger flaws right at the beginning. So it's basically involving you can get perma stuck basically. So I'll show you what's the easiest way to get out of that. Alright, I'm back. Well, it didn't take that long, but yeah, so there was a little clip that there was no commentary, and basically I'll explain what I had to do here. Yeah, play the money-making game, which I pretty much never do. And, I mean, you already saw what I put in the part. There's like a little clip at the beginning. Basically in here you get 20 rupees. No, you don't get a sword, you don't get anything else, you get 20 rupees. And technically you're supposed to go into this shop and buy some bombs. And as you'll see very quickly, there is a big problem with this, and you can get perma-stuck very quickly. So that's why I went into this. This is the money-making game, which I pretty much never do. But if you lose all your money, you have to restart. You're actually stuck. So you want to make at least 40 rupees. Luckily, it's right at the beginning, so if I fail, I actually just retry because I'm actually perma-stuck. I don't think I had to retry though. I actually got that 50 right there. I think the first one I lost 10 and then got 50. And the reason you want to do that, in this case, I want to buy 8 bombs, not 4, and you'll see why. Luckily, I don't think I've seen any other quest do this, that you can get perma-stuck in the first 2 minutes of the quest. Again, this is the first quest in the database, so it's very simplistic. So you actually have to bomb here. And you have to take these gels out with your bombs. Yeah, you see the problem with this, right? if you run out of bombs, you're screwed. That's a perma-stuck. And you have to actually just restart and, you know, get some more bombs. So that's why having 8 bombs, it just gives you more chances. Otherwise, normally you'd only have 3 bombs, and this is just too big a chance you're gonna mess up on the gels. I mean, if they were Zols, slower moving enemies, actually that's not as big a deal. Gels can kind of move erratically. Yeah, this is where your sword is. Yeah, you can already see there's a problem with that design. Well, at least I can do some damage now. And I think a lot of the older quests, bombs hurt you, so... this is no exception. I think bomb does hurt you. And this quest is kind of interesting. This doesn't have items. Like most modern quests are going to have certain items. This quest doesn't have them, actually. Again, it's actually a really simple quest. This is actually, I guess, good for basics if you want to just kind of learn the ropes. Just some free money there. You know, I'm just going to leave that there for now. And actually pretty cheap information. Basically, it's going to be, each of these hints is going to give you one of the 3 screens of directions you have to go in. So I'm just going to save some money there because I'll show you which way to go. Another big issue is money. No, I'm not going to be grinding all day for cash. I think even if you look at the quest info, it even mentions there's like a cheat code, a level 1 cheat code. And I'm gonna think most people are gonna be using that to get money because it's really, really hard to grind for cash here, and you're gonna see how expensive stuff is. It's just not enough free money around the place. Okay, so Lost Woods here. So just kind of follow this path to get through. And then you have your map. All the red dots are actually main levels. You can find Triforce pieces and stuff. Or in this case, actually it's not even Triforce pieces in this quest. So there's no overworld map. So it kind of makes it more annoying because I can't keep track where anything is. Already has pieces of heart. Honestly, you could guess that. If you took enough time, you probably could just guess the maze. Okay, so here's level 1. Go through this level. And honestly, these levels are actually pretty short. At least most of them. Name of this tile set. I know it's the same one as in like I think 9 villages and stuff. No real tricks of this place. that's good to know I'm not shielded on the right half. And here, you already get the hook shot. I might as well switch to it just so I don't accidentally use bombs. It's kind of odd you get the hook shot already. And that's a 200 rupee 200 rupee piece sitting there. You can't get that yet. If you notice in the lower right corner there's a Triforce symbol. You'll see what activates that. Well, at least giving this some mileage, because easily could just give you the ladder. Pick up the boomerang, and good thing I didn't pick up those bombs, I just got some right there. I think every level, 1 through 8, is gonna have a heart piece somewhere. Some of the levels you have to look around a little bit to find them. I mean, this one is just given you for free. I don't think this quest has any boss keys. It's just you just use regular keys, and I think it's in 1-to-1 ratio. And I already have a dark nut. At least it's only one. And you're given more bombs because gotta guess what you're fighting. At least it's only one Dodongo. I used a kind of double bomb trick there. Yeah, so in this quest, you don't get Triforce pieces, you get, I guess, key fragments, you want to call it. Even though it looks like a complete key to me. And it's actually a key fragment. And you just get a little bit of a clue where to go for your next level. Yeah, the heart piece we won't be able to get for just a little while. trying to find as much money as I can, but I know I'm not gonna have anywhere near enough. And just to save you what can be minutes upon minutes, I mean dozens of minutes of grinding. Probably have to do that off screen. I mean, you don't need to watch me grinding for cash for 45 minutes or something. I mean, this is a hint that you probably will use in many different places. So that's just one example right there. And dungeons are gonna have this as well. I don't think there are that many secrets, and I think most of the ones that are in the quest are pretty easy to find. And so on this screen, if you actually cut all the bushes, you'll eventually find one that leads passageway right here. Yeah, not often I see these little cellars in the overworld. Pick up that free heart piece. I might as well explore around a little bit. Not that big an overworld to explore. And you can actually make your way around this back end, blow up this rock. Pick up another piece of heart. And I may miss some overworld screens to explore because, again, this doesn't have an overworld map function. Yeah, just a random fairy found in the middle of nowhere. I don't really know there's secrets on that screen. Alright, you need your hookshot for this one. Alright, going into this cave. Yeah, this quest isn't called Ocarina of Power for nothing. Gotta have an ocarina in this quest, and you're gonna be using this thing quite a bit. This and the hookshot, you get a lot of mileage. Actually, level 2 is right at the start. Now the whistle warp system is kind of weird because, yeah, clearing level 1 warps you here, not level 1. Just kind of weird. Okay, so we made some good progress. Took out level 1. And next part, we're pretty much right next to level 2, so we'll take that out next. Alright, see you guys later.